this is Lea Andrews with the What's in the Case portion of Inside Pool Extreme News. I'm here with Keith Bennett. Welcome, Keith.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. We're at the 34th Annual U.S. Open 9-Ball Championships, and Keith has agreed to empty out the contents of his case here on this beautiful diamond table and show us what he's got. So let's take a look.
Well, Lea, I play with a Mike Galassi. He just made this cue for me in 2009. The taper on the shaft is a 12.5. I like a smaller taper being for my hands to fit around the cue snug. It's an anvil break jump cue that I play with. I've always broke with his cues because I like the way they break, and I break with the phenolic tip. And so this year is my first year playing with a custom cue by him, and I just got on board with him in April.
Well, it's beautiful. Let's look at the inlay here.
Yeah, it's a 8-point 4 ivory inlays. The bottom of the butt where the cards are is solid ivory, and like I said, it has 4 ivory inlays as well as 4 ebony inlays.
It's very pretty. Your shaft is so clean here. Did you just get it worked on, or do you just keep it that way?
No, actually, that's a product that Mike makes. It's a sheen that he puts on the cues to keep them clean without the blue chalk getting on them and what have you. So.
And so you've got an extra shaft here for your jump break cue, but no extra shaft for your playing cue?
Yeah, I do have a extra shaft for my playing cue, but it's currently being cut down by Mike right now, so I don't have it with me. But the reason for the extra break cue shaft is I break pretty hard, so if anything ever happens to it, I'll have a backup. So.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, well, what else do you have over here? Got your own measle cue ball.
Yeah, I carry a cue ball with me because sometimes we go to pool rooms and they don't have a measle cue ball, and those are the cue balls that we normally play with out on tour. So I keep one with me for when they're not available. And I have a cue holder that goes on the bars to protect my cues from not getting dings or scratches, leaning them up against bars or up against the wall or what have you.
Right. It's a pretty design too on it. All right. And you got your tip tool.
Yeah, I have a tip tool. I got it's a Q-Tech 3-in-1 tip pick, and then it's got a scuffer and a shaper on the ends of it. It unscrews, so it's accessible. I carry 800 grit sandpaper to clean my cue with, and then I go with the cue silk here and the cloth to slicken it up. And then when I get lazy, I guess, is when I go to the baby powder, and I just got the baby powder poured there, so I don't have to fool with all the extras.
Right. So. And this is a pretty case. You got an in-stroke case.
Yeah, it's an in-stroke case. I got this case because I'm a fan of the leather, and I like the designs that it had on it. So, it's more from what I like rather than for show. So.
How long have you had it?
I've had it probably 2 years now.
It's a 2x4?
Yeah, it's a 2x4. I don't believe in having excess, so that's the reason why I went to 2x4. So
it's perfect. Well, thank you very much, Keith, for speaking with us.
Thank you.
And thank you. Be sure to check out InsidePoolMag.com for all the latest billiard news, games, and downloads.